Hey guys, it's Devin, and today I will be doing my June book haul. I managed to pick up so many books in June, close to 20, so this is going to be a rather lengthy video in terms of how many books I bought, but I'm not really going to give a lot of synopsis about these books, just kind of where I picked them up and why I picked them up. And if you notice, I look the exact same as I did in my June wrap-up in July TBR video because I just finished filming that. I wanted to get 2 videos down in one day. Also, if you noticed, I managed to rearrange my bookshelf. I'm super happy with the way it looks. Just look at it, it's beautiful, everything matches more now, and I really am happy with it. So without further ado, let's get into the June book haul. So the most exciting books I've received this month were the complete Harry Potter series, but it is with the new spines and the new box set, and I absolutely love it. I saved this as a graduation gift actually for my family, and I am so in love with them. They are so pretty. The spines make up the Hogwarts castle, and the covers are just so gorgeous. I was so happy when I got these books. I've been meaning to hopefully see how much they were for a while, but it was incredible to be able to receive these. As well, in June, I picked up the next 2 books in the Mortal Instruments series, City of Fallen Angels and City of Lost Souls, both by Cassandra Clare. I absolutely adored the first 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series, and these were such a no-brainer to pick up. I managed to pick up City of Fallen Angels at a used bookstore, and likely for City of Lost Souls, I managed to grab it, not from a used bookstore, but a bookstore that kind of buys in bulk, so I got it like 60 or 70% off. So yeah, these were just a huge no-brainer for me to pick up. As well, this month I managed to pick up 3 books on my Kobo from a gift card that I had not used up yet, and those books are Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, Paper Towns by John Green, and Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I was just kind of browsing the Kobo store a few weeks ago, and I realized I should probably pick up Paper Towns because my friend wants to go see the movie when it comes out, but I have not. Well, I hadn't read the book, I've read it now. So I bought that, and then I was just kind of browsing, and I found Clockwork Angel for $3, and then I found Daughter of Smoke and Bone for $3, and those were just no-brainers. I automatically bought those because I've been wanting to read those for a while, and I was just super excited about it. So yeah, those are 3 books that I picked up on my Kobo this month. Now, I can't remember if I found these books in June or May, but I found them in one or the other, and that is the first 2. I'm not sure if there's more than 2, but they're the books in the Da Vinci Code series, which is the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons, both by Dan Brown. My mom actually recommended these to me, and you know, they seem pretty intriguing. They're like national treasure apparently, and I like those movies. Those were good movies. But yeah, I'm just super pumped to read these, and I'm not sure when I'm actually gonna get to them, but hopefully it will be soon. But that is the end of the books that I bought before my vacation last week. I actually went to Florida last week, and I went to the new part of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I went to Diagon Alley. If you have the chance, you should definitely go. It is absolutely incredible. Their new ride is so amazing. I just wanted to keep going on and going on and going on. It was great. So yeah, I managed to pick up 14 books when I was on vacation. One of those was City of Lost Souls, but I thought I'd group that together with City of Fallen Angels just for time purposes. So one of the books that I picked up on vacation was Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen, and Sarah Dessen is an auto-buy author for me. I love all of the books that I've read by her. She is just an incredible author, and yeah, she's contemporary, and I really like her, so it was an auto-buy book for me. I also managed to pick up The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and this was at a used bookstore that buys in bulk from libraries, which is why there's like library markings all over it, but it's still a beautiful book, and it's the movie cover, and I'm okay with that because I just like, look at it, it's pretty, I like it. And yeah, so I thought, you know what, it's time I picked this up. Like, I've already read it, and it wasn't my favorite, but I think if I gave it another read, I would really, really like it. because I was just so like in a rush to read it so I could watch the movie, and I just heard so much hype from all of my friends that I thought like I had such high expectations for it, and I was a little disappointed, but I think if I read it again knowing what to expect, I would really enjoy this book. I also managed to pick up The Duff by Cody Keplinger, and this is actually on my July TBR. I will link that video in the description. Yeah, I've already watched this movie, but I really want to read the book just to see how the movie and the book compare. Yeah, I talk more about my thoughts on the movie and why I picked this book up in my June wrap-up and July TBR video, so make sure you go check that out. I'm really excited about the next book I picked up, and that is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I've heard great things about this book, and just the plot seems so intriguing to me. It's like a bucket list kind of plot. It's about two friends named Sloane and Emily, and Sloane kind of disappears and leaves Emily kind of a bucket list of 13 things she has to do, and these things are just outrageous, like kiss a stranger and apple pick at night and go skinny dipping, and these kinds of books just kind of really intrigue me, and it's a lengthy book. I'm prepared to read it. I'm very excited. While I was on vacation, I also found Cress by Marissa Meyer. And I had to pick this up because I've heard such amazing things about this book, and I thought, you know what, it's time I finally read it. I really have no idea what it's about. All I know is that it's based on Cinderella and she is a cyborg. It's like a science fiction kind of novel, and it's not usually a book that I would pick up and read, but I've heard such great things about it that I just had to pick it up. And the cover, this cover is beautiful. I'm so in love with this cover. The next book I found is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, also at the used bookstore that I found The Fault in Our Stars from, and I absolutely I just want to read it. It looks beautiful, and I've heard great things about it. Again, really no idea what it's about. I should probably stop picking up books that I have no idea what they're about, but you know, I saw it and it was the last one there, and I've heard just great things about it, so I had to grab it. Another book I found is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, and I have wanted to read this for a while. I do actually know what this one is about. I'm really not going to try and explain it because I would butcher it, but I can just read the back. I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be some kind of hero. But when your whole life gets swept up by a tornado taking you with it, you have no choice but to go along, you know? Sure, I've read the books, I've seen the movies, but I've never expected Oz to look like this. A place where good witches can't be trusted, and wicked witches just might be the good guys. A place where even the yellow brick road is crumbling. What happened? Dorothy. My name is Amy Gum, and I'm the other girl from Kansas. I've been recruited by the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked, and I've been given a mission. Remove the Tin Woodman's heart, steal the Scarecrow's brain, take the Lion's courage, and then Dorothy must die. And it sounds intriguing to me, and I really am so pumped to read this. I'm hopefully going to get to it next month, but we'll see. I can't wait to read this. Next, I managed to find 3 books in the Heroes of Olympus series: The Lost Hero, The House of Hades, and The Blood of Olympus, and these are books 1, 4, and 5 in the Heroes of Olympus series, but I saw them and I had to grab them. I'm really intrigued by these because it's kind of the older Percy Jackson. Meanwhile, I still haven't read the original Percy Jackson books, but that's beside the point. I'm sure that I will love them. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the kind of Percy Jackson series next month when I'm done Harry Potter, because I really don't think I can handle more than 2 series at once, and I'm still in the middle of the Mortal Instruments. But yeah, I'm just super pumped about these books, and I can't wait to read them. The next book I found while on vacation was Landline by Rainbow Rowell, and I've been hoping to pick up a Rainbow Rowell book for a while. I mean, I've just heard great things about her. It's kind of short, which is nice. It's like a short little contemporary, and as far as I know, it's a standalone, so I'm really hoping that it will live up to all the hype I've heard about it. Next, I found a book by another autobi author for me, which is J.K. Rowling, and that is Casual Vacancy. And this is a standalone novel. It's more of an adult mystery rather than the kid kind of sorcery Harry Potter thing. I've heard that it's not as good as Harry Potter, or I've just really not heard good things about it, but J.K. Rowling is an auto-buy author for me, and I'm hoping that by going into this book with low expectations, it will exceed those expectations and hopefully be a great book. And finally, the last book I bought in June is Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor, which is the next novel in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy, I believe. I have the first book on my Kobo, but you know, I really wanted to buy this on Kobo, but it was 70% off, so I thought I should probably pick it up while I saw it, because it's just like, I absolutely adore these covers. They are gorgeous, and you know, why pay money for a book on Kobo that I can have in real life for a lot cheaper? And I'm really hoping that I enjoy the Daughter of Smoke and Bone novel so that I can pick this up. So that is it for my June book haul. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end. Make sure that you comment below saying what you bought in June or what you thought of the books that I bought in June. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, because I do post videos quite frequently now that I'm on summer vacation. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. For both of those, I am at The Shelfie. It'll be somewhere on the screen. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. So that is all for me and my Shelfie.